All right. Well, hello and welcome back to Brainless Entertainment. I'm Brainless, and welcome back to more Last Epoch Cycle 1.1, my Mage playthrough. So, yeah, just... Oh my gosh, can I speak? So yeah, my part 1 of my Mage playthrough in Cycle 1.1 here just went up on YouTube, so feeling pretty good about that. I'm a little bit curious as to what's going to happen here because when we left off we were trying to go into the Keeper's Sanctuary and we got disconnected from the server, so I'm not sure where it's going to put me. So we'll find out in just a second here. It looks like we are zoning into the Keeper's camp. Okay, yeah, so we saved ourselves a little bit of a walk around, but we're going to go back here and talk to Grail, even though practically speaking I don't think his dialogue does that much for us, but there's some lore on the table here that we're going to take a look at.
Heorot's offered protection. More than protection. An alliance. But the truth is, we know little about him, or his people. Why should the Council trust him?
Yeah, I don't know, actually.
Prospect 1. He's one of the gods. Etera made him just as she made us keepers, and gave him a role by her side. He's the guardian of his people, and he does his job well.
Presumably, anyway.
Prospect 2. He cares for his people. Like the goddess herself, he extends his heart to all who need support. He forms alliances, wanting to stand united. Meanwhile, Raya wishes to tear this world asunder.
Yeah, that sounds like, yep.
Prospect 3. His people are warriors. Hairborean fighters put ours to shame. We fight because it is necessary while they relish in it. I'll take on being behind their blade any day.
Not sure what I meant to think of that, you know. Like, are they warmongers? I don't know.
Thus, I propose we accept this alliance. It is not in our nature, but we keepers have a sacred duty to uphold. Without Heorot's help, our efforts might prove fruitless.
Yeah? It might prove fruitless anyway, though. Don't know yet. Alright, I'll speak with Grail. I don't think he says much.
Sounds like their leaders waiting up at the shrine.
Uh-huh.
The keepers have done well. This place isn't too different from home.
Who are the keepers exactly?
A group tied closely with our goddess, Etera. They've been indebted to her. But why, we do not know.
Uh-huh.
Even their name is... Well, what do they keep? Do they adhere to another god or just her?
That's a good question.
It's these mysteries that interest the Osprix. Whatever secrets the keepers hold, I'm sure Raya wants them.
Seems that way.
Now, we speak to the Keeper Council.
Okay.
Speaking of, I must head there now. Feel free to look around. I'll see you shortly.
Alright, bro. See you soon. Alright, so yeah, I think there's just a little bit of dialogue. Oh, really quick, I just wanted to... We didn't really take a look at the shield, but this was like one of the third things to drop for me, second thing to drop, I don't know. Big block chance, huge block effectiveness on it, big boost to health, and a big chunk of reduced block chance. What am I to make of that? So I effectively have like 0 block chance? I don't... Okay, I have 15%. Is 15% like the bottom line? Well, anyway. I'm gonna go do a little bit of selling real quick, so give me just a moment. Alright, so yeah, I just picked up a few things that were cheap to flesh out our stats a little bit. I don't think it's going to make a huge difference, but alright, let's talk with this person here.
Grail was just telling me of your battle. I am Lena, one of the Keeper's Council.
Hello, Lena. I'm Brainless.
One of 2. There should be more of us here.
Alright, what happened?
They're gone.
Really?
Balthus and I remain, and he's not here. As such, I must ask for your help.
Okay, well, ask away.
Balthus is busy checking on our sacred artifacts. We're protectors of Etera's history, and right now, they're in danger.
Okay, so what do we do?
Even now, the Osprix swarm all of our sacred vaults. I've already asked Grail to check one down in the mountains. There is another up north, where Balthus is.
Alrighty.
Could you make sure he's safe? There's word of a drake patrolling the skies.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Do this, and our alliance is secure. We'll lend our aid to Heoboria's army.
Sounds like I've got a job to do. So am I like aligned with the Heoboria, or am I just completely independent? Alright, so I don't think there's anything else to do here. We're just gonna move on to the Fortress Gardens. Ooh, so nice. I'm sure I've seen that artwork before, but... Yeah, so, in case you didn't know, I did recently just complete my Necromancer playthrough, where I'm pretty sure I just barely squeaked through the main story. I did a tiny little bit of post-game stuff, but yeah, I think I basically finished the story, I think, but only just barely, just barely before the end of the cycle. So what I was going to say though was I'm a little bit nervous about not having a whole bunch of minions to protect me, because I had gotten quite used to that. Okay, I was going into Fireball here. Alright, yeah. I mean, I guess with these big groups, Elemental Nova makes more sense. And Mana Strike's not bad, huh? And that gives us mana. Alright, so we got Fireball for single target and big enemies, and then we can just Nova everything else. Or, I mean, depending on the enemies, right? Seems like Nova's doing a bang-up job, actually. So we'll probably just mostly stick with that. But yeah, I'm a little concerned about not having minions to protect me and do all the damage while I try not to stand in dumb stuff. Which I definitely have done on occasion. But I have a feeling it's going to be fine. I'm willing to believe that that's true. Alright, I'm getting bombarded from... Looks like it's from this direction. There you are.
I cannot do that.
Oh. Ran out of mana. Alright, well, I mean, we got Mana Strike, which, wow, tops up our mana really quickly. Okay. So, yeah, I think I'm gonna try, and do bear in mind I'm saying try, not promising anything. I'm gonna try to not explore every single corner of every single map. I don't expect I'm going to be super successful in that, just because my natural inclination is to explore every little thing. Yeah. Sure, I'll pick it up. I don't think I'm going to use it. Oh no, I was going to say, I thought I set loot filters, but actually that was for my offline mage that I was playing when I was trying to decide what I'm going to play for the new cycle. Gosh, maybe I should have put points into Elemental Nova.
Fools!
I'm pretty sure this guy says fools a lot. So we're just going to have to deal with that. Wow, these guys are a bit tougher. I don't have teleport yet. Where are you? Oh. This thing's just kill stealing? Alright, where is this thing? Thought I was getting a sense for where it was shooting from, but Dang. Boy's got all the HPs. Alright, I'm gonna spend my passive point in just a second here. I think I'm just gonna keep going with this. I'm gonna put 1 point in here. I mostly want to get the ward retention. But yeah, for now, I want to get all the fire and lightning resist. The intelligence is gonna help us out a fair bit as well. Alright. Oh, here I go. I'm exploring. I'm doing it. Alright, I'm just going to walk down this way, and then I'm going to go mostly straight towards the exit. Although it would help me to make sure I have a decent bit of gear. Because boss battle could be quite hard. In the next zone here. Alright, pop a point in here real quick. As much as I'm using Elemental Nova right now, I feel like I would definitely be better off putting points into that. Increase cast speed, you know, that's probably fine. I mean, it's not going to make a huge difference, I don't think, either way for us, but... yeah, we'll go Elemental Nova. I don't know. Think about it. Still got time. You want to grab this shrine just because it's right here. Just some stun chance. Alright, still, I'll take it. Better than nothing. Wow. Alright, we'll go ahead and move on. I feel like it's a little bit, maybe a little bit careless to go from one area to the next without doing a lot of exploring, but kind of depends on whether or not we actually get good gear, you know? It's kind of the main concern. I think I've got 2 rings. Jade ring is dodge, silver ring is move speed. Terrible roll on that one too. Oof. Alright, those guys are kind of hurt. Man. Oh. Okay. Ran out of mana. I understand. Don't know if I have an amulet or not. I did not. Okay. Yeah, so these guys are definitely hit pretty hard. But my fireball does pretty good damage. It's just when there's a good number of them, kind of leaves me in a bad position. I'm gonna check for drops here just to make sure, because this boss is gonna hurt pretty good, I think.
Fools! Fools!
Okay. Alright, here we go. Oh, yeah, and we get the dash, so that's probably gonna help us quite a bit, actually. I think I think I might have died on this guy my first time. Okay. Oh, what is this? Alright, let's... Ooh! Man, alright. This is a little bit tricky. Just about got him. Alright, I had a feeling that would be tricky, and it was. 53% increased stun chance with melee attacks. Well, I mean, it's better than what I got, so... Sure. Two-hand sword. Yeah, I could make that. I could make pretty good use of that, I think. I mean, I'm only getting huge block effectiveness, but at the cost of block chance. Let me just... Okay, so our block chance goes down to 0 like that. Alright, you know, we'll play with this and see what happens. I'm not sure how much the shield was helping us, or not. I don't think we need to do anything with that. Dude, we're throwing fireballs like nobody's business. Interesting.
Now!
Oh my gosh, my cat is just being absolutely crazy right now. Alright, I'm gonna go pick up this side quest. Alright, teleport's not till level 9, jeez. Alright, ooh, nasty. Alright, hold on. Good Lord. Alright. Yeah, a little bit dodgy still, but it's alright, we're still alive. Alright, my guy. There's too many of them. You alright? Over there, they've invaded some old storage. They're building something there. I'll check it out. Here I bless. Yep, stay safe. Man, yeah, these guys are a bit tough. I mean, I knew that they were gonna... this weird melee thing is being a little bit funky. And that was kind of an issue that I had, or at least noticed previously, was that, oh, Flame War, you know, that, You know, with the way we're doing things, maybe we do make that work. Alright, next point we're going to put is going to go into Reactive Ward. And, let's see. Okay, that's just letting us know that we got Glacier. Maybe we go Mana Strike? What would we get in Mana Strike? Increased attack speed, mana gain, ward gain. I mean, we'll only have one skill point if we do that. You know what? Let's just do it. It's fine. It'll be fine. We'll go Mana Strike. Get 3 ward. Critical strike here. I think you can, yeah, break this wall. I don't know if I've ever found anything in there, but I was aware that you could bust that wall down. So we've got increased critical strike chance. It's just temporary, but we do have it. Ooh, flame shield is so good. Wow. These guys wrecked themselves. Oh, I didn't actually mean to click right into the thing. That's alright. Yeah, these guys are definitely dangerous to us, so we want to try to collect as much loot as we can. Oh, get our first shard. I think we need that. So yeah, I think we've got good stun chance with this two-hander. And should be more careful with our Flame Ward. We should try to use it a bit more defensively, but We'll see. It'd be nice to get a hold of teleport. And I keep forgetting about our dash. You definitely get some good mileage out of that. Just have to remember. That's something that just came into Grim Dawn fairly recently. Grim Dawn's another action role-playing game, if you're not familiar. So, a little bit before I picked up Last Epoch, I was playing Grim Dawn again for the first time in a while. And I definitely kept forgetting that I had this nifty dodge ability. It's quite good, I'll say. So I think it's definitely good that it made its way here into Last Epoch. Yeah, stun chance is pretty nice, though. I'll pick that up. Kind of funny, like, I was pretty sure I'd be leaning on mostly Fireball.
Fools. Fools.
Big stun chance there. Alright, well, here we go. Probably should have taken the high ground. I don't think it matters, but... Okay, that was a bit easier than I expected. I'm gonna check this out. Yeah, I don't know what this is exactly. I'm wasting my stun just to go look at this thing. So there's a big ol' skeleton. An ageless apple. The apple looks pristine despite the dust surrounding it. Underneath is a message scratched into stone. I'm not a thief. It was never ours. Never hers. Time belongs to him. Okay. So, as far as I've noticed, I haven't actually, like, figured out what this is about. Don't know if it's, something that is meant to have an explanation for me. Seems like it would be implying something. I mean, obviously it is implying something, but... yeah, how much, intellectual value there is for that, hard to say. But, yeah, alright, I kind of regret. Oh. Alright. No problemo. That actually went much smoother than I expected. Definitely got wrecked pretty hard by that thing. I shouldn't say wrecked. I definitely got hurt considerably by that thing the first couple times I fought it. I was still trying to develop a sense for how Last Epoch plays. Hey, buddy. Well, stand by. Cat. Oh my god, my cat is trying to murder me. Alright, my guy. How you doing? I saw you head toward the storage. Are they gone? Yep, they're gone. I should thank... Hey, don't worry about that, man. Go get some rest. And we got a passive point and a little bit of experience for completing that side quest. So, yeah, we'll get a point in here. I guess we'll go back and finish off this. I mostly want the fire and lightning resist, but the intelligence is certainly good for us as well. Yeah, we got a decent stun, it would seem. Yeah, I'm not sure if I really should kind of make sure we check containers and everything out here. Oh god, that guy's still alive. Yeah, definitely feeling a bit naked without our mastery. Oh. Okay. So we do get a little bit of area effect with Fireball, huh? Interesting. I wasn't sure if it actually did area damage or if it was just single target, but it does seem like you can hit multiple enemies with it. Alright, hello there, you okay? Who are you? Keeper Lena sent me. Keeper Balthus is inside, protecting the shard. The Osprix won't be able to pass through the inner door without a symbol of Etera, but they'll break it down before long. I'll take them out. Here. I hid the symbol from them. They left me alone, thinking I was already dead. Take it. It will unlock the door to the shard chamber. Alright, you got it. Please, help Balthus. I'm going in. Huh? Okay, whatever. Alright, sounds like he's in trouble, maybe. Oh, okay, got another passive. So we'll, yeah, go for the intelligence again. And, yeah, looks like inventory-wise we're still fine. But, yeah, I think I was saying I had set up some loot filters for my offline mage / Rune Master that I was playing around with yesterday while the servers were down. And for some reason I was thinking that I had already done that here. So I'll probably do that in between this episode and the next, after we finish recording here. So I'll have to spend a bit of time thinking about what is going to be important for me or not. Yeah, it's a little tricky too, because it's one of those things that, like, especially while you're leveling, it could easily change quite a bit based on how your needs change, which will obviously be influenced by what drops you get and what's good. Oh, didn't realize I was playing with the camera zoomed in a little bit. Alright, let's try to get these archers out of the picture. Alright, easy peasy. I think that's that big of a deal for us. We'll go ahead and pick it up. Ah, I've got some more lore here. Some more notes.
Once I deciphered the Keeper's movements, the vaults were easy to find. Exploring them proved more challenging. Ancient stonework that could inspire even the greatest of Solarum's architects. Nearly impenetrable.
Really?
Between my engineer's finest munitions and the strength of my pet, we managed to crack one open. Only to find empty halls and vacant chambers.
Mm-hmm.
What would be the purpose of such a stronghold if it were to house nothing? Yet I could tell they were here, just as I predicted. They were guarding something of immense importance, something powerful. Raya will be pleased.
Indeed, I imagine they will. Alright. So this guy's definitely been keeping track of the keepers for quite some time, it would seem. Alright, let's pop up in here.
This way!
Howdy, are you Balthus?
You're here to help! The Osprix,
Excuse me now?
protect the sword!
They're coming!
The Drake! Tread carefully.
Alright, I will. Truth be told, Balthus seems to be pretty powerful. Would not want to anger him, I don't think. Alright, I'm coming, guy. Stay alive. Forgot about my freeze. Alright, right blade, ugh. Man, this shield is this. I think the shielding that they're doing is new. Alright, yeah, I'm definitely getting good usage out of my ward.
It isn't safe. We'll reconvene outside.
Alright, as you say, look, I think your guys died there. Check here, see. Ooh. That looks alright, actually. Take that. Oh, that's definitely better. I'm cool with what I got in there. Alright, and I'm just gonna sweep the room real quick. Make sure we don't miss any potentially valuable drops. Alright, let's talk with Balthus.
That should hold them.
Yeah.
First things first, thank you. The Ospricks grow more troublesome by the day.
Well, I'm glad to help, my friend.
We've reinforced our walls, supplied our men, and taken out dozens of them. Yet, they're still here, using brute force now.
Through their Drake?
The howling monster circling the vault. Yes.
Ah.
So, I see you lack keeper's robes. I take it Lena sent you.
Yes, she did, actually.
Lovely. While your help has been appreciated, I have everything under control.
Are you sure about that? Alright, well, what are you doing here?
What do you mean? I'm protecting the Epoch, of course.
What is this place?
Here, it's a fortress, meant to keep unruly treasure hunters from locating the shards of the Epoch.
Oh, okay.
Or at least it's supposed to. Drastic times.
So what are these shards of the Epoch? Pray tell.
Did Lena not tell you?
She told me not.
Well, tell you what. Let's get out of here first, and then I'll explain more. These peace talks are hardly worth it if you don't know why Orion is after us.
Yeah, I think I agree with that, actually. Alright, my man. Let us go. Alright, let's get Balthus out of here. I'm not sure that he isn't getting me out of here, because he seems pretty strong. Critical strike buff, that's definitely going to help. Oh man, get wrecked. Alright, making good use of the shrine. Oh, there's some lore over here, of course. I should have looked first. Alright.
Since the Keeper's fall, we've held the same rituals. Instructed to keep the Epoch shard separate. Those were Itera's words.
Her exact words?
The first Epoch shard is held in a fortress. Ancient Iteran mechanisms hold it in place, with no one but us knowing how to enter.
Oh, really?
The second vault is deep inside the Stonefall Mountains, with traps that only the Keepers know how to maneuver.
Okay.
The third shard is always on the move. It uses multiple vaults. Only we possess the knowledge to open them. This is why we never call a single place home.
So is this the shard that he has? Okay, well, we definitely used up all of our critical strike buff, so that's cool. But we'll get by. I'll get increased mana regen, cooldown recovery. Yes, please. I mean, we're gonna be fine. We don't need a shrine buff to get through here. I just need to not do something incredibly dumb, which I certainly cannot promise, but... Alright, I'm just gonna check. Alright, yeah, I know there's another, like, chest around here somewhere. In fact, I think there's a big chest coming up, maybe? And this is going pretty smooth at the moment. But I feel like I often feel that way, and then suddenly things are not going smooth. That's the way it usually goes. Okay, another skill specialization slot unlocked. And we'll get another point in Arcanist. What am I doing? Good lord. Okay, minimum skill level increased. So yeah, we could talk about minimum skill level some other time. It's not really a huge deal, if I'm being honest. Or maybe it is. I think we'll do Flame Ward, just because, yeah, it's already doing so good for us. More ward out of it, or bigger retaliation damage, or mana efficiency and duration. Actually, I like the sound of that. Yeah. Okay. Oh, that's funny. You guys are noobs. Alright, Critical Strike Shrine. Okay, yeah, I thought there was a big chest. They must just not have gotten to it yet. Pretty sure there's a rather large static chest. In fact, I think it has mage items in it. Or a mage item, I should say. Take a peek over here. I say I'm not planning to check every nook and cranny, and that's true, but I definitely want to stay well equipped, and that's going to be easier if I'm going around collecting loot. So yeah, I do want to keep this hardcore tag. It's mostly going to come down to like not getting into a bad position where I cannot react appropriately to some big one-shot ability. I think is mostly the thing. So I just need to pay attention and probably as often as possible keep moving. Which was much easier to do with a big army of undead minions at my disposal. So, yeah. It'd be a little bit trickier here, but honestly, I think Rune... Oh my god. Rune Master? Yeah, the little bit of dabbling I did with it, it seemed pretty powerful. Because you get so many different abilities just by having Runic Invocation. Like, there's so much you can do with it. It's kind of crazy. If you're already familiar with Last Epoch, you probably know much better than I do about Rune Master, how they play. But I'm looking forward to wrapping my head around it, kind of learning how to make the best use of it. Just trying to look for things that have decent gold value. It looks like they're pretty limited. Oh, there's the chest. I see it. It's coming up around the corner here. Some more lore here.
Let me ask, for how long must we live like this? No one cared about the shards until recently. Until Raya. For now it's just him. But how much longer until Lagan seeks them out? Majasa.
Ah, that's a good question. You got that? Oh, there we go.
We uphold customs, as Itera willed, but our goddess is gone. If she knew the state of the world, would she not request us to act? To bring peace back between her children?
Probably.
We cannot keep the old ways. The Council is scared, but nothing will change if we do not change.
Okay. Interesting musings. Alright, so yeah, the chest is right over here. So in case you don't know, throughout the game, you can find these chests, and they're like static. They're always going to be there. And they'll usually have some things that are guaranteed to be in it every time. So this is called the Keeper's Contingency. It's got preparations for a last stand if the vault were ever breached. So yeah, this thing, Avel's Glass Catalyst. I'm pretty sure this is always in here. So gives 4 intelligence. Ward gained when damage leaves you at low health. I think low health is generally considered 35%, if I'm not mistaken. Chance to slow attackers, 13% void resist. Ooh, that void resist is nice. What else we got here? Honestly, I'd say that's really good, so definitely put that on. And I don't think... Full damage physical. Well, I'll pick that up, but I don't think that's going to be a huge deal. Alright, we'll grab this shrine and try to capitalize on it. Is it stun chance? Yeah, things are going swimmingly for the moment. But I know that can change pretty quickly. And at the rate we're going here, I'm curious if I should have broke these broke these parts up into separate videos. This feels like it's getting a little bit long. I'll take a look at my timer in a second here. Alright, out to the northern road. Take a peek. Oh yeah, this is kind of a long video, so I apologize for that. I should have broken it up. I wasn't really thinking. Just excited to get back into it. To get started on a new series, so. This is pretty short though, actually. Man, Balthus sure can move.
I'm sure you have questions, but let me first check and make sure the Epoch's safe.
I will, but first let me read this lore thing.
Who do the keepers adhere to? Our slumbering mother, Eterra? Alone? A goddess they cannot see?
I don't know.
They sent no treasure to sea for Lagon, nor works of art south to Majasa. Were they in league with Heorot's savages? No. Their alliance seems to be a recent development.
Really?
How can they claim a greater connection to Eterra than us? We're the servants of Raya, the inheritor of her domain. It is blasphemy. They will burn.
I mean, that kind of sounds like blasphemy to me, but... Alright. Well, let's head on over here. We'll speak with the Keeper Guard. Hey. What's going on? Hi there.
Good. No.
What? What? Oh, man. Well... Hi there. Balthus, what just happened? Did you see what way they went? Looks like they went toward the Highlands, where the Osprix are based. But there's too many. It's no use. I'll handle it. You... What? Yeah, go back to camp. I got this. Alright, so we gotta return to the Keeper's camp, but first, we're just gonna pop over here. I always have the feeling this looks like it's supposed to be a little boss arena. And there's a chest here. Pretty sure this is always here every time. Some shards. And, I guess we got room. We'll just pick up all this stuff. Alright, we'll head back to the Keeper's camp. And we'll speak with whoever we got to speak with there, and then we'll wrap up this video. I like the artwork for that. That would make a good background, I'd say. Oh, this is a side quest right here. I'll talk with this person real quick.
Eterra's blessing.
Fitz the Groll Farmer. Pardon, if it isn't too much trouble, I caught word of some of our soldiers getting lost in the Highlands. Oh, really? It includes my niece. She's no fighter. Like me, all she wants to do is tend to the gardens. But desperate times. Oh, yeah. Are you afraid something has happened? I'm worried, you know. Highlands are Osprix territory right now. They were to scout over, but they should be back by now. That doesn't sound good. Anyway, if you do find her, let me know how she's doing. Thank you. Yeah, no problem. Oh, man.
Prayers be with you.
Yeah, you too. Alright, and we'll go speak with Keeper Lena. And then we'll probably wrap things up. Hi, Lena.
Everything okay?
Where's Balthus? Yeah, I mean, you know, we were there. He was kidnapped. The Osprix took him.
What? What happened?
A giant drake came in, and they grabbed him.
That must be Orion. If he captured Balthus, he's in danger.
That's kind of the impression I got. Who is Orion?
An Osprix general. He's the one leading the hunt for us.
Okay, that doesn't sound good.
What happened to the artifacts Balthus was protecting?
It's taken along with him.
That must be what they were after.
Probably so.
We have to save Balthus. Get him and the Epoch back.
Do you know where they would go?
Their camp is not far. I'll have to organize a group. Go after him.
Then allow me.
Are you sure? I could gather soldiers. Have them come with you.
Nope, no soldiers. Just me. It's faster if I go.
You'll walk into an entire army of Osprix.
Yeah, totes. I got this.
Stay safe. Stay alive. and bring Balthus back.
You forgot stay alert, but I will do that. Alrighty, got another passive point, and yeah, we're gonna finish off Arcanist. Alright, well, I think that is gonna do it for this episode. So yeah, really happy to be getting into another series, especially at the start of a new cycle. So if you think you're interested in seeing where I go with this, maybe consider subscribing. It's cool if you don't want to, but at least keep an eye out for my channel. But anyway, thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you again soon. Till the next time, take care. Alright, y'all. Bye for now.